For around about my whole life, I've been really uncomfortable with who I was. I was always really skinny, and I never really knew how to fit in with social groups. And around mid 2022, summer 2022, I went to Spain to volunteer to help kids my age learn to speak English. People that went there, the Spanish kids that went there, already knew pretty decent English. So if they went there, they just went there to have fun and whatever, to make friends. But before I went, I was pretty antisocial. I was looking for any excuse not to hang out, not to talk to people, whatever. If it could be avoided, then I would. But when I went there, I pushed myself out of my comfort zone. I started to talk to people I've never even talked to. I started to share my experience about my life and what I already know. They talked about theirs, and it's an experience that I'll probably never be able to forget because I pushed myself way out of my comfort zone. After that, I became much more comfortable talking to people. The next school year, after that summer, I started talking to new people. I met new people. Myself looked in the mirror and saw a different person after that. My whole perspective on interacting with people totally changed. Instead of overthinking it and maybe making a wrong decision or whatever, I just stopped caring. It just became more natural to speak to people without preparing or whatever. Since then, I've learned a couple more ways to be less awkward and to be more social, to be more focused on people. And I've split it up into two. It's a shorter, easier way, and the long term, harder way. Number one, the shorter way is just to start meditating. This way, you'll be able to train your mind to be in the present moment. Being able to sit back, relax with your eyes closed, doing nothing for 5 to 10 minutes, even more a day, it can help you immensely because it makes you more connected to the present moment. Imagine you're speaking to someone in a conversation one to one, and you just see them, you see their eyes lose focus. They just start to drift off. They don't care about what you're saying. But imagine you're speaking to someone that actually meditates. This person is in the present moment. They're listening to only you. They have no thoughts in their brain. Who do you think you want to actually have a conversation with? The person that meditates, right? Because that way they'll actually be listening to you. You can have a real conversation. The longer second way is to actually move up in society. Who do you think is the most socially awkward? The people that have no value in their life. Because why would they be comfortable talking to other people when they themselves aren't happy? If you're unhappy with your life, then you'll never be happy talking to someone else. But once you start moving up in life, once you start actually becoming happy by doing what you want to do and challenge yourself to become better, then you'll start to see that you become more social. You start to become more present. Putting yourself out of your comfort zone is probably one of the best ways to help you become less socially awkward. That feeling that you get when you push yourself further than you ever thought possible is the exact thing you need in order for you to become comfortable with yourself, right? If if you're talking to someone that only stays in their comfort zone, only does what makes them happy, only does the short-term pleasures, then they're never going to be happy. These people are clouded by all this nonsense, all this instant gratification, right? I recently joined a martial arts gym, and that helped me immensely. I've already become more happy, not just because it's like what I like doing, working out, but because I push myself out of my comfort zone. I know that I can do better, and I know that I'm doing better than I did previously. That's the exact thing that'll make you happy for yourself. And to be happy for yourself means that you won't be caring about what other people think. And that means that you can be confident in who you are. Being confident is absolutely key to being less awkward. I also think that it's pretty important to mention that actually talking to people is good for you, right? Next time you're in school or a gym and someone comes up to you for whatever reason, don't just close yourself off and be shy and awkward. Like, why would you do that? Force yourself to have a conversation with this person, a normal, proper conversation. Ask them about their life, tell them about yours, whatever. Just push yourself out of your comfort zone, and they'll do you nothing but good. No harm can come from just having a normal conversation, right? Force yourself to be more confident. Force yourself to actually talk to people. Next time you feel yourself being socially awkward, notice that feeling and overcome it, right? That action of actually overcoming it is what will get you past it. And it's what will get you past it in the future. Knowing that you did it in the past will make you more confident for the future. So what you should do, an actionable step, is next time you're outside in a public area with people around, is force yourself to have a conversation with someone. Maybe you're standing in line waiting for something. Tell the person in front of you that, oh, you like their sweater, whatever. As long as you're talking to someone, then you're improving. Doesn't matter what it's about. Doesn't matter if you like that person's sweater or not. Just have a conversation with someone. Who do you think is actually more happier in life? The person that's actually confident with themselves, striking up random conversations with people about random shit that nobody cares about? Or the person that has his hood up and isn't talking to anybody, looking down? Who do you think's more happy? Of course, you shouldn't forget what I said before. The most important step in becoming less socially awkward and becoming more confident in yourself is to just level up, move up in society. Go to the gym, make a better body, make a business. Just anything to level up. That way, you'll have the security knowing that you can do whatever you want, knowing that you're happy with yourself. Knowing that you're happy with yourself means that you'll be confident, and being confident is what we're all going for.